24 hours, 7 days a week, 24/7, MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Hello everyone, I'm Madison County School Superintendent Elmer Thomas, and I want to thank you for watching Madison County School Sports Television.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter, or like us on Facebook, MCHS TV, and of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube. A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, ExpressRoofing.net, Luxury Pet Service, Equipment Sales and Rentals, Tatum Enterprises, Cumberland Valley National Bank, First Gear, and Pro Signs. If you'd like to be a great sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television, give us a call, 314-7291, or find us on Facebook or MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Hello and welcome to Madison Central High School, and thank you for watching the Madison County School Sports TV. We're here for the matchup with the Madison Central Indians versus the Lexington Christian girls team. The Indians come in tonight 3-0 on the season, while Lexington Christian come in at 2-3. The Lexington Christian team is coached by Nick Can, while the Indians are coached by Robert Cooksley. Indians, they are rebounding the ball well. They have 129 rebounds in the season thus far, and shooting at 39.6%. Molly Cornett goes for the tip. And the Indians have the ball. Kick it back to the top of the key, and they set the offense. And Lindsey Jones misses the easy bucket. Lexington Christian goes down the court. That's Sydney Weeks with the ball. Back to Grace Combs. Lexington Christian rejected by number 41. That it is Raven Kane. Lexington Christian inbounds. Three-pointer on the way. No good. But Lexington Christian rebounds. Back to the top of the key. Tries to drive in, kicks back out. Back to the top. Wide open, see if it's good. And no good, but Lexington Christian rebounds, no good. Tries to put it back up, and it's good.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, ExpressRoofing.net, Luxury Pet Service, Equipment Sales and Rentals, Tatum Enterprises, Cumberland Valley National Bank, First Gear, and Pro Signs. If you'd like to be a great sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television, give us a call, 314-7291, or find us on Facebook or MadisonCountySchoolSports.com. Small car, big coverage.
Welcome back to Madison Central High School, where Lindsey Johns just hit a three-pointer to put the Indians up 3-2. Lex Christian, they have the ball, but the Indians rebound, push it back down the court, and the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Lex Christian ball. Indians coming out with the press. Lexington Christian tries to move the pace. They got numbers. And bucket for the Lexington Christian. Score is 4-3 with 5:50 in the first quarter. And the Indians turn it over. And they call the foul on the Indians. Looks like they're going to call it on Taylor Vance. Nope, it's going to be on Raven Kane. And that was Sydney Weeks for Lexington Christian. Indians trying to work against the zone, pushes it inside, no good, puts back, no good. Lexington Christian has the ball. They'll try to push it down the floor. Indians still. Emily Willoughby takes it down the court. Vance puts up the three, no good. Lexington Christian rebound. Tries to take it in, no good. Willoughby with the rebound. The Indians try to push back. Kicks out to Vance. Puts it up, no good. Lexington Christian have the ball. Score is 6-3 for Lexington Christian with 4:05 in the first. Lexington Christian tries to put it up, rejected. That is number 23. That's Molly Cornett. Vance passes it inside the Cornett, stolen. And Lexington Christian tries to push it down the court. This Haley Strunk, she tries to bring it in. No good. Indians try to get it, but they knock it out of bounds. It'll be Lexington Christian ball. Mass substitution for the Indians. Shot up, no good. Indians go down for it, and they retain the ball. Quick pass up ahead, the Willoughby, and up and in. Score is 5-6, Lex Christian. 2:55 on the clock. Out of bounds, it'll be Indian ball. Indians setting their half-court offense. And basket is good. That is number 14, Lindsey Johns. 7-6 Indians. And the Indians force a quick turnover. See if they can capitalize on this. Number 21 makes the basket. That's Cassie Schneed. Indians are up 9-6. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back after this.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, ExpressRoofing.net, Luxury Pet Service, Equipment Sales and Rentals, Tatum Enterprises, Cumberland Valley National Bank, First Gear, and Pro Signs. If you'd like to be a great sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television, give us a call, 314-7291, or find us on Facebook or MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Hi everybody, I'm Samantha Burford, and I want you to watch MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter, or like us on Facebook, MCHS TV. And of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube.
Hello everyone, I'm Madison County School Superintendent Elmer Thomas, and I want to thank you for watching Madison County School Sports Television.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter, or like us on Facebook, MCHS TV. And of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube.
Welcome back to Madison Central High School, where the Indians are up 9-6 with 2:13 in the first quarter. Pretty balanced scoring thus far. We've seen a lot of Indians get in on the action, and Lexington Christian, they're about to inbound. And the trap pays off for the Indians. They put up the shot, no good. It goes out of bounds, back to the Indians. The Indians really have a good full court pressure, and they could really trap in. So let's see what how that pays off for them the rest of the game. Pressing up, no good. Lexington Christian touched the ball last. It'll be Indian ball. Cassie will inbound the ball. Shot is up and no good. Rims out. 41 puts it up, and it's good. That's Raven Kane. Kane will shoot the extra shot.
Fouls on the Lady Eagles, number 5, Hartley.
And it's good. Indians up 11-6. 12-6. Indians come back with the trap. Almost get it, knock it loose. Lexington Christian retains, but the Indians steal the ball, push it back up to the court. Willoughby, three-pointer. Rims out, puts it up, no good. Lexington Christian comes out with the ball. but the Indians come out with a full-court press still. And they almost got another turnover. Lexington Christian presses it back up the floor. Kicks out to the wing, three-pointer up, no good. Cassie comes out with the ball, pushes it up to Willoughby. Willoughby kicks it out, and it's stolen by the Eagles of Lexington Christian. But Indians almost come away with another one. Lexington Christian pushes it up, no good. Indians come up, Willoughby runs it up the court. Kicks it back out, thought about it, brings it back up the lane, and it's good. And Schneid gets the ball, the points. Indians come back out with the press. Lexington Christian tries to come up the court. Thought about it, goes in the lane. Up, but no good. Indians got the ball. Willoughby comes back down the floor. And the Indians are starting to take control of this game. Shot up, and it's good. That's Raven Kane again. Indians up 16-6 with 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Christian comes back up the court, and they get a shot. Make it 16-8. Willoughby presses the ball back up to the floor. Kicks it out. Try to bring it back up, but no good. Lexington Christian gets the ball, pushes it back up, and shoots a wild shot, which is no good. Indians up 16-8. That's the end of the first quarter. We'll be right back to Madison Central High School right after this.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, ExpressRoofing.net, Luxury Pet Service, Equipment Sales and Rentals, Tatum Enterprises, Cumberland Valley National Bank, First Gear, and Pro Signs. If you'd like to be a great sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television, give us a call, 314-7291, or find us on Facebook or MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Welcome back to Madison Central High School, where the Indians are up 16-8. It's the beginning of the second quarter, and let's see if the Indians can keep up with their full-court press and their efficientness and the offensive side as well. Lexington Christian, they bring it up, try to kick it in. Oh, rejected. Let's see, that is number 23, Molly Cornett. I believe that's probably the second one for the game for her. And Lexington Christian throw it away. Indians inbound to Willoughby. Willoughby brings it down the court. Kicks it out to Johns, back to Willoughby, to Cassie. Looks like there's a travel on the floor, so it'll be Lexington Christian ball. The Eagles are set to inbound the ball with Sydney Weeks. Looks like they got a three-quarters press. Tried and trap, no good. Eagles trying to break that press, but the Indians almost had a quick turnover, block. Looks like that's Molly Cornett again. Shot up by the Eagles, no good. Indians retain the ball. Cassie will bring it up the floor. Willoughby wants it. Willoughby back out to Cassie. Willoughby will reset. Johns has the ball, back to Willoughby. She puts it up, no good. Lexington Christian rebounds. Tried to drive, but no good. Kicks it back out. Almost a turnover. A lot of hands in there. Almost knocked that one away. Willoughby has the ball, pushes up the court. Sees Johns up ahead, but she takes it herself, and it's good. Indians up 18-8, 6:20 left in the second. Lexington Christian tries to bring the ball. Press is still good for the Indians, but they kick it back out. Try to go for the quick three, and it rims out. But they put it back up for the quick two, and they get it. It's 18-10 now. The Indians lead. Willoughby has the ball, looks to our coach for the play. She'll kick it out to Johns. Back to Willoughby, to Cassie. Tries to put it up. Johns will go in for the easy bucket and gets it. 20-10, the Indians lead. We now have 5:40 in the second quarter. Lexington Christian, they try to set in their offense. Tries to go up the lane for, nope, kicks it back out. She tries to drive it in. No good. Raven Kane comes away with the rebound. Cassie will drive it up the floor. Goes in for the bucket. No good. Over the back. It'll be Eagle ball. That's on Molly Cornett. Only her first foul, though. Indians are back off of the press.
In the lineup for the Lady Indians, it's number 1, Vanover. She replaces number 2, Willoughby.
Number 25 is in the game, Alex Stanley. She replaces Willoughby. Eagles will move the ball up the floor. Still a 10-point lead for the Indians, 20-10 with 5:10 left on the clock. And ball out of bounds. That was knocked out by number 14, Lindsey Johns. Lexington Christian, they're trying to move the ball around. No good, and up the lane, but that shot's good. Indians still waiting for somebody to inbound the ball, but looks like we got a 5-second call. So it'll be Lexington Christian ball.
And the lineup for the Lady Eagles, number 10, Strunk. She replaces number 22, Osborne.
Out of bounds, and Lindsey Johns will inbound to Bailey Vanover. Back out to Johns. Going inside and got the bucket. That's Alex Stanley. 22-12, the Indians lead with 4:32 on the clock. We'll be right back after this.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, ExpressRoofing.net, Luxury Pet Service, Equipment Sales and Rentals, Tatum Enterprises, Cumberland Valley National Bank, First Gear, and Pro Signs. If you'd like to be a great sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television, give us a call, 314-7291, or find us on Facebook or MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Welcome back to Madison Central High School, where the Indians lead 22-12 with 4:32 on the clock. So far, the Indians have really shared the ball well and been efficient in the offensive end. Set to inbound the ball. The Eagles are getting ready. Indians come with the press. They come for a quick trap. And they get the turnover. Send it out to Johns. Johns puts it up. No good. Yeah, the Eagles come away with the rebound. Indians have the numbers, though. Tried to drive it in, and no good. That's Raven Kane with the rebound. She kicks it out to Bailey Vanover. Back out to Lindsey Johns, and then it's good. Indians lead 24-12. 4:03 left on the clock. Indians still try to apply the pressure. Eagles kick it out for a quick three, which is no good, but we have a whistle.
25.
Looks like she was fouled in active shooting.
Line for the Lady Eagles, Combs. She'll have
And that's Grace Combs for the Eagles at the line. She goes for her first. And it's good. And the second's good. She'll go for one more because that was a three-point shot.
in the lineup for the Lady Eagles, number 22, Osborne. She replaces number 34, Pant Turner.
Number 22, Osborne, will come in for the game for the Eagles. Third one's good. Score is 24-15, Indians. Got 3:51 left on the clock. Bailey Vanover takes it down the court. Lindsey Johns comes in for the screen. She has the ball. Raven Kane with the pick. Shot up is no good. Last touch by Lindsey Johns. It'll be Eagle ball. Indians come back with a full court press. Come back for the trap. This has worked before, and it works again. Lindsey Johns thought about putting it up, but turns it over. It'd be Lex Christian ball. Molly Cornett at the baseline. Almost had a turnover. Bailey almost got it. And it'll be Indian ball. Lindsey John into Bailey Vanover. Vanover takes it down the court. Passes it out to number 25, Alex Stanley, but Lindsey Johns takes the shot. Raven Kane comes away with the rebound. Passes it out to Johns. Johns sends it tried to send it to Molly Cornett. It was picked away. Lexington Christian runs it back down the court. Trying to find somebody open, drives it in herself. And no good. Indians take it away. Raven Kane has the ball. She'll pull it back, reset, back to Vanover. Stanley has the ball, kicks it out to Kane. Kane gets the shot. It'll be 24-15 Indians. 2:30 left on the clock. Four court press back in effect. The Eagles try to bring it back down. Thought about the shot, drives it in. No good, wide open shot. And they miss it. Put up another one and miss it. Indians try to get the rebound and puts it back up. Rolls in. It'll be 26-17 with 2 minutes on the clock.
Basket by Leeds.
Vanover has the ball. Brings it back out to Stanley. Stanley brings it to Cornett. Cornett puts it up. No good. Lexington Christian have the ball. 2-on-2. See what they do here. They bring it up. And it's good. 26-19. Indians still lead. 1:40 left on the clock. Vanover brings it down. Johns has the ball. Back to Kane. Kane puts it up, but has it partially blocked. And Lexington Christian retained the possession. And they kick it out in the wing. Quick threes up, and it's good. That'll put them put the score at 26-22 with 1:18 on the clock. Indians still lead. Vanover has the ball. Brings it out to Kane. Johns. Then back over to Stanley. To Kane. Kane drives it in. Puts a tough one up. No good. Puts it back up. And it rolls out. Cornett try to get it. Kane gets the ball. Quick jumper. No good. Stanley gets the possession. Brings out the Cornett. Back to Johns. Johns thinks about driving in. Kicks it out to Cornett. Stanley. No good. And Lexington Christian gets the ball. 45 seconds left on the clock. She tries to drive it in. And they're going to call a travel. It'll be Indian ball with 40.5 seconds left in the second quarter. Indians lead 26-22. Only a 4-point lead by the Indians. They had as much as a 11-point lead there at one point. Vanover has the ball. Back out to Johns. Vanover send it out to Kane. Kane, she's looking for Cornett. No good. And then back to Johns. Johns, she thought about driving in herself. Back to Stanley. Johns. Then to Vanover. Vanover brings it to Cornett. She puts it up. No good. Stanley has the rebound. And it's out of bounds on her. It'll be Lex Christian ball with 16.5 left to go. 4-point lead by the Indians. 26-22. Lex Christian, they're going to take their time. Most likely trying to go for the last shot of the first half here. 6 seconds. Kicks it back out. 3 seconds. And she travels. 1.2 seconds. Inbounds to Vanover. They're just going to let the time run out. It's a 4-point lead at halftime. 26-22. Indians lead. We'll be right back after this.
Coach, your thoughts. Give us your overall thoughts on the first half of the game.
Well, I thought our press was effective till the very end of the game, at the very end of the last second quarter. We're making a lot of mistakes. We're trying to missing easy shots, missing easy steals. It's just one of those things. It's kind of how it's been the first 4 or 5 games. So, we'll just go in here and regroup and try and come out and do it again.
We keep switching it up. Plus, it's pretty close game. What will you do differently in the second half?
Well, we'll continue to switch our defenses. We're looking for 5 kids that'll come in and give us a good start. That's what we're looking for. We've not found it yet. We've started slow for the last 3 or 4 games. So that's what we'll look for. We'll look for some kids that can give us a good start.
Okay, good luck, Coach.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, ExpressRoofing.net, Luxury Pet Service, Equipment Sales and Rentals, Tatum Enterprises, Cumberland Valley National Bank, First Gear, and Pro Signs. If you'd like to be a great sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television, give us a call, 314-7291, or find us on Facebook or MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Hello everyone, I'm Madison County School Superintendent Elmer Thomas, and I want to thank you for watching Madison County School Sports Television.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter, or like us on Facebook, MCHS TV, and of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube.
24 hours, 7 days a week, 24/7, MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Hi everybody, I'm Samantha Burford, and I want you to watch MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter, or like us on Facebook, MCHS TV, and of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube.
Welcome back to Madison Central High School, where we're about to start the second half of play. 26-22, Indians lead by 4. Indians are getting ready to inbound the ball. Johns is set out on the outside. Johns inbounds to Willoughby, and we're off. Cassie goes to Johns. Johns, nothing there. Back out to Willoughby, down to Johns. Nothing. Back to Cassie. Inside the cane, nothing there. Cassie brings it in. But Lexington Christian gets the ball, and see what they can do. Thought about the quick 3. Moves out to the corner, back up to the top of the key. Nothing in the corner, drops it in, nothing there. Kicks it back out, Indians steal the ball. Willoughby drives it down. Has a man on her, out to Johns. Back out to Willoughby. Willoughby puts it up, and it's good. 28-22, Indians lead by 6. Lexington Christian comes up, Indians put the press on. And Lexington Christian comes back with the easy bucket. It'll be 28-24, a 4-point lead by the Indians. Willoughby drops it up, puts it up to Johns. Johns out the cane. Kane goes up the center, but she walked. So now it's going to be an equal ball with 4-point lead with 6:35 in the third quarter. Full court press by the Indians still. The Eagles try to do something, but it's going to be out on Kane, and the Eagles will inbound at the almost a half court. Lexington Christian, they move the ball back up, out to the side. Brings it back up top of the key. 3-pointer up, no good. Cornett knocks it back out. Willoughby drops it down. Goes for the layup, misses it. Cornett gets the rebound, puts it back up, gets it in, and foul. Indians are up 6, 30-24. Cornett will try for the extra point. And it's up and in. 31-24 with 6:27 on the clock. Cassie gets the steal, but Lexington Christian try to get it back, knock it out of bounds. Indians will inbound. Inbounds to Willoughby. To Cornett. She puts up a hook. No good. Kane goes for the rebound. Willoughby almost gets it, but Lexington Christian retained the ball. Thought about driving it in. No. The size not 2. Top of the key. Nobody there. Thought about putting up the 3. No, not there. Cornett goes for the block, but she gets the foul instead. Eagles are at the line to shoot 2.
At the line for the Lady Eagles, Weeks. She'll have 2.
This is Sydney Weeks. First one's good. And the second one's good to make it 31-26 with 5:57 in the third quarter. Willoughby takes it down the court. Out to Johns, out to Kane. Kane goes to Cornett. She tries to throw a bullet to the Johns, but no good. Out on Lexington Christian. Cassie goes to inbound. Out to Cornett. She puts it up, and it's good. It'll be 33-26 Indians. Lexington Christian with a wild pass and stepping on the baseline. It'll be Indian ball. Cassie inbounds Willoughby. Out to Johns. Cornett. Back to Willoughby. Back out to Johns. To Cornett. Thought about it. Back out to Johns for the 3. And no good. Lexington Christian tried to move the ball up, but Central applying the pressure again. Quick jumper by the Eagles, but no good. Retained by the Indians. Cassie will move the ball up, and the Indians will set their offense. Moving back out to Johns. Johns at the Willoughby. Willoughby drives in, puts it up, and it's good. 35-26 Indians, 9-point lead. Indians apply the pressure. The Eagles try to bring it in but no good. Kane gets the ball, back out the Willoughby. Willoughby looking at her coach for the play. Brings it over to the right side, back out to Johns. Back out to Willoughby. Back to Johns. Over to Casey, back to Cornett, to Kane. Kane drives it in, no good. Back out to Cornett, she puts it in, no good. Eagles get the ball, they run it down the court. Go up for the three, no. And it looks like it's partially blocked by the Indians. Kane gets the ball. She gives it out to Casey. And the Indians set their offense. Tried to pass it to Cornett, but John retains the ball. Kane thought about driving it in. Willoughby sets it at the top of the key. Back out to Casey. Back out to Willoughby. And gives it to Johns. Back to Casey. And Willoughby travels.
Subbing in the game for the Lady Indians, number 30, Everly. She replaces number 41, Kane. A score in from Lexington and Rubber.
Number 30, Everly, will replace Kane.
That score is at the half.
Lexington Christian, they'll bring the ball back up down the court. Score is still 35-26 with 3:16 to go. Indians lead. Indians get the ball. This is Casey. She drives it in herself, no good. And Everly tries to put it up, no good. Jump ball. Possession arrow will point to the Eagles.
Will inbound the basketball.
Eagles bring it up, top of the key. Kick it over to the left-hand side. Try to throw it inside, but it's going to be off the Indians. And Eagles are going to inbound the ball. Bring it around, back to almost the top of the key. Three-pointer up, no good. Johns rebounds, brings it down the court. Thought about driving it in, out to Casey. She puts it up, no good. Eagles rebound, and they'll drop it back up the court. At the top of the key. Kicks out to the corner. Good pressure by Casey. Brings it back to the top of the key. Mid-range jumper up, no good. Casey rebounds, out to Willoughby, hits her in the head. And the Indians will see what they call here.
For the Lady Indians, number 4, Vance.
Well, they say it's off the Eagle. The Indians will inbound.
14, Johns.
Willoughby has the ball. She'll set the offense. Out to Casey. Back to Willoughby. Up to Casey. Down to Cornett. She's heavily guarded. Number 4, Vance Taylor is back in the game. Or Taylor Vance. Eagles put it up, no good. And that's Everly with the rebound. Willoughby brings it back up. Vance has the ball. Back to Casey. Back to Vance. Vance puts it up for a three. And air ball, no good. It'll be Eagle ball. No, they're going to say it's Indian ball.
For the Lady Eagles, number 22, Osborne.
Vance will inbound.
23, Cole.
Willoughby has the ball. Back to Casey. Back to Willoughby. Willoughby drives it in. She kicks it back out to Everly. Everly puts it up, and it's good. That makes it 37-26, 9-point lead Indians with a minute 9 left in the third quarter. Eagles bring it back up, top of the key, kicks it out to the wing. She puts it up for a three, no good. Vance rebounds, and the Indians press down the court. Back over to Willoughby. Willoughby's looking inside. Nobody there. Back to Vance. Vance looks. And it's stolen by the Eagles. Eagles press back down. Top of the key, back down the lane. Kicks it back out. Kicks it back in the inside. And it rims out. Vance goes for the block. She's called for the foul. That'll put the Eagles at the line for two.
It is number 4, Vance. That's her first. At the line for the Lady Eagles, number 34, Panther. She'll have 2.
First shot's good. 37-27, Indians.
She replaces number 21, Schneider.
Second shot's up and good. 37-28, Indians lead. 34.3 seconds left on the clock in the third quarter. Willoughby has the ball. She'll bring it down the court. Kicks it out to Vance. Back out to Everett. Back to Vance. And nobody there. It'd be an equal ball. Eagles bring it up with only 17 seconds left on the clock. They'll most likely hold for the last shot. Presses up the lane. Tries to kick it out to the wing. Indians get it. 1 second left on the clock. She didn't realize. And no basket. Indians lead 37-28. We'll be right back after this.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, ExpressRoofing.net, Luxury Pet Service, Equipment Sales and Rentals, Tatum Enterprises, Cumberland Valley National Bank, First Gear, and Pro Signs. If you'd like to be a great sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television, give us a call, 314-7291, or find us on Facebook or MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Welcome back to Madison Central High School. We're about to start the fourth quarter, and the Indians lead 37-28. Indians inbound the ball to Willoughby. Willoughby passes to Vance. Vance looks, nobody there. Off to Everett. Willoughby has the ball, looks inside, nobody there. Off to Johns. Johns back to Willoughby. Willoughby has the ball, drives inside to number 30, Everett. Cornett to Johns. Johns puts it up, no good. Everett tries for the rebound, gets it. Off to Johns, over her head. It'll be equal ball. Eagles inbound. Indians put a little pressure on them, but they'll set back in their defense. Top of the key, switches off, drives up the lane, puts up a floater, no good. And that'd be Vance with the rebound with Willoughby driving the lane. Got 2 Indians want the ball. Willoughby take it herself, no good. Eagles drive back down the lane. Indians reset their defense. Kicks out to the wing, fake the shot. Floats it over, and the Indians commit the foul. It'll put that was number 30, Everly, with the foul.
Number 34, Panther.
First shot's no good. Take a shots up, no good. Rebounded by Cornett off the Willoughby. Willoughby off the Johns. Johns back over the Vance. Vance thought about passing inside off the Willoughby. Back to Vance. To Willoughby. Willoughby drives it in. Tough shot, no good. Eagles press back down the floor. Bring it inside, kick it back out for the three. And it's good. 37-31, the Indians lead. Willoughby off the Johns. Johns back to Willoughby off the Vance. Looking for somebody inside. Neither Cornett or Everly are open. Cornett grabs it, puts it up. Tough shot and gets it to go. 39-31, the Indians lead. 6:01 on the clock. Indians are going for the trap again with the full court press. And it's going to be out of bounds from the Indians.
Into the lineup for the Lady Indians, number 21, Schneid, and number 41, Kane. They replace number 30, Everly.
Schneid and Kane come back in the game. Eagles bring it back down to the top of the key. Looking to switch off again. Going back for the three-pointer. Same spot. And that makes it 39-34. Indians still lead. Willoughby brings it back down. Off the Schneid. Back to Willoughby. Back to Kane. Kane tries to bring it in. She is tripped. And they're actually going to call foul. Schneid to inbound.
That's her first.
Johns takes it at the top of the key. Back to Schneid, back to Kane. Kane drives it in, but they're going to call her for a walk. .5:19 in the fourth quarter. Wild pass by the Eagles, but they are able to retain the possession. Eagles have numbers. They try to press it in, but they throw it away. It'll be Indian ball. 5:07, 39-34 Indians.
Into the lineup for the Lady Eagles, number 23, Combs. She replaces number 22, Osborne.
Schneid to inbound to Willoughby. Willoughby take it down the court. To Johns. Back to Kane. Back to Cornett. She puts it up. No good. Gets her own rebound. And it's the second attempt is good. It'll be 41-34 Indians. Eagles try to quickly press down the court and stop at the Indians. Reset. Quick three, and it's good. Be 41-37. 4:35 to go. Indians lead. Will be taken down the court. Back to Schneid. Foul on the Indians. It gives it back to the Eagles. Eagles are looking to come back in this game if they can score on this possession. Puts up for another three. Just rims out. Cornett gets the rebound. Back to Willoughby. And they're going to set their offense. Gives it to Schneid. Gets it to Johns. Johns back to Schneid. To Willoughby. She's going to put it up, but is called for the travel. And there's a timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. It's 41-37 with 3:37 left on the clock. Indians lead. Back after this.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, ExpressRoofing.net, Luxury Pet Service, Equipment Sales and Rentals, Tatum Enterprises, Cumberland Valley National Bank, First Gear, and Pro Signs. If you'd like to be a great sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television. Give us a call, 314-7291, or find us on Facebook or MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Welcome back to Madison Central High School, where the Indians lead 41-37 with 3:37 left on the clock. The Eagles are set to inbound. Central showing their full court press. Indians have had a lot of luck out of this, getting several turnovers tonight. See if the trap pays off again. They go for it, and it's good. Johns gets it, puts it up for the basket, and it's good. 43-37, the Indians lead. Eagles try to quickly press the ball back up. Mid-range jumper up, good. 43-39, 3:37 left on the clock. Willoughby to Snide, back to Willoughby. Willoughby back to Snide. And call a foul. Johns is going to inbound the ball. Back to Willoughby, back to Johns, to Kane. Kane thought about passing inside, nobody there. To Willoughby, back to Snide. Back to Willoughby. Willoughby puts it up for three. A little too hard, no good, but Cornette rebounds. Johns puts up the shot, no good. Eagles rebound. The Eagles will try to press it back up the court for a quick shot. Tries to drive it in the lane. Has somebody there. Rejected by Cornette. Eagles will inbound the ball. That's probably the third or fourth block for Cornette on the night. Goes for the quick three, no good. Snide rebounds. Bring it up the court. Willoughby has it. Nobody there. Back to Snide. Off to Willoughby. Willoughby goes back top of the key. Off to Johns. Back to Willoughby. Back to Snide. She'll drive it in. But it'll be a timeout by the Indians. 43-39 with 2:25 left on the clock. We'll be right back after this.
Hello everyone, I'm Madison County School Superintendent Elmer Thomas, and I want to thank you for watching Madison County School Sports Television.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter, or like us on Facebook, MCS TV, and of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube.
24 hours, 7 days a week, 24/7, MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Hi everybody, I'm Samantha Burford, and I want you to watch MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter, or like us on Facebook, MCS TV, and of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube.
Welcome back to Madison Central High School, where the Indians lead 43-39 with 2:25 left in the game. Indians are set to inbound the ball. It'd be Lindsey Johns with the ball. Off the Snide. Snide brings it down. Looking for somebody. Nobody there. Brings it in herself. And rolls out. Kane tried for the rebound, but knocks it out of bounds. Eagle ball. Indians showing pressure again. See if they go for the trap. Eagles throw it in. Tipped out of bounds by Snide. Eagles will try it again. Going back inside. Eagles try to run it back down, but Indians quickly get numbers. Try to go inside, kicks it back out to the corner. Up and good. 41. Oh, excuse me, 43-42, 1 point game. Off the cornet, back to Kane. Kane puts it up, rows in, 45-42. Indians lead, 1:41 left in the game. Will be called for the foul. Eagles will inbound.
Fouls on the Lady Indians, number 2, Willoughby. That's their first.
Coach Cooksey is not very happy about that. And Schneid will steal the ball, goes in for the easy bucket. Up and good. 47-42 Indians. Minute 30 left. See if the Eagles could come back with the momentum they had. Quick jumper, no good. Gets her own rebound, kicks it out for a 3, no good. Goes up the lane, and she's fouled. She'll be at the line for 2 shots. Minute 11 on the clock. Indians lead, 47-42.
At the line for the Lady Eagles, number 42, Weeks. She'll have 2.
5 team fouls on the Indians. First shot's good. After this, they'll be in the bonus. Schneid to Willoughby. Back to Schneid. Off to Johns. Johns thought about bringing it in. Goes to Kane. Mid-range jumper up and good. 49-44 Indians. Indians show pressure. Johns and Schneid. Kane steals it, brings it in for the easy bucket. Up and good. It'll be 51-44. We have a timeout on the court. 48.9 seconds left to go. Indians lead. We'll be right back.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, ExpressRoofing.net, Luxury Pet Service, Equipment Sales and Rentals, Tatum Enterprises, Cumberland Valley National Bank, First Gear, and Pro Signs. If you'd like to be a great sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television, give us a call, 314-7291, or find us on Facebook or MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Welcome back to Madison Central High School. The Indians lead 51-44 with 48.9 seconds on the clock. Eagles are set to inbound. Indians show their full court press again. Eagles finally inbound, almost stolen away by the Indians. They go for the trap. And stolen away by Schneid. Goes in for the easy bucket. Up and no good. Gets the rebound though. She'll bring it back in. Nope, to Johns. Out of bounds, and the Eagles will be Indian ball. 29.8 seconds to go. Indians lead 51-44. Schneid inbounds off the cornet. Cornet tries to bring it up, but the foul will be on the Indians. Looks like it's on Schneid or Kane.
Fouls on the Lady Indians, number 21, Schneid. That's her.
It's Schneid. Eagles inbound. Trapped by the Indians. Eagles get out. Quickly press up the court. Goes in for the layup. Rejected by Cornet. Eagles put up the quick shot. No good. And it looks like we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball on the alternating possession.
Gives it back to the Eagles.
Basketball.
10.8 seconds to go. Looks like the Indians are going to come away with this one. And for that, we're going to give the Jack Burford Player of the Game to Molly Cornet. She had I would say probably 4 or 5 rejections on the game, and she's scored several buckets, so she's deserving of the Jack Burford Player of the Game.
Eagles, it's a
We have a timeout on the court, however, with 5.8 seconds to go. Indians lead 51-46. We'll be right back after this.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, ExpressRoofing.net, Luxury Pet Service, Equipment Sales and Rentals, Tatum Enterprises, Cumberland Valley National Bank, First Gear, and Pro Signs. If you'd like to be a great sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television, give us a call, 314-7291, or find us on Facebook or MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Welcome back to Madison Central High School for the conclusion of the Madison Central versus Lex Christian game. Indians up 51-46, 5.8 left on the clock. Indians are set to inbound, full-court press by the Christian. Haley Cornett gets the ball off the Willoughby. She bring it in, and she gets it. Last bucket of the game makes it 53-46. Indians win. Impressive game by the Indians. Great use of the full-court press. They all scored efficiently on the offensive glass. Coach has to be happy with this one. The Indians look great tonight. They improved to 4-0 on the season. And as always, we thank you for watching Madison County School Sports TV. And until the next time, we'll see you on the court.
A special thank you to our great sponsors: Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, ExpressRoofing.net, Luxury Pet Service, Equipment Sales and Rentals, Tatum Enterprises, Cumberland Valley National Bank, First Gear, and Pro Signs. If you'd like to be a great sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television, give us a call, 314-7291, or find us on Facebook or MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Hey everyone, my name's Alex, and I want you to watch MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Hello everyone, I'm Madison County School Superintendent Elmer Thomas, and I want to thank you for watching Madison County School Sports Television.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter, or like us on Facebook, MCHS TV, and of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube.
Make the most of your trip to the Red River Gorge in Kentucky with scenic cabin rentals, or delight in the mountainside beauty of the Daniel Boone National Forest. Whether you are planning a long vacation or just looking for a few days away from it all, check out ScenicCabin.com. Our rental cabins and lodge are located close to the Red River Gorge and Natural Bridge Resort State Park. Family reunions, corporate retreats, weddings, and other large groups are very welcome. Cabins are available for small groups of 2 to 6 or large groups up to 15. All of our cabins are modern with city water, satellite TV, paved roads, full-service kitchens, modern bathrooms and showers, decks, grills, and outdoor fire pits. Many have hot tubs and game rooms or gaming tables like pool or ping pong, foosball, and air hockey. A few have internet. Visit ScenicCabin.com online or check us out on our Facebook page. ScenicCabin.com. Shouldn't you start planning that relaxing mountain getaway now?
The following is in smokeless tobacco: cadmium, formaldehyde, lead, nicotine, nitrosamines, polonium-210, hydrazine, benzopyrene, and uranium-235. Don't be a dip. Don't dip.
According to the Centers for Disease Control, the definition of binge drinking is having 5 drinks over the course of 2 hours. When done excessively, this may eventually lead to memory loss, unwanted pregnancy, and sexually transmitted diseases, cancer, excessive vomiting, alcohol poisoning, and possibly death.
Nathan, can you hear me?
If you don't want to swallow any of this, chances are the next tube you put in your mouth won't be a good time. For more information on binge drinking, please visit the Centers for Disease Control website at www.cdc.gov.